Tonight I'm with Ashley. Ashley, how old are you?
26.
Ashley, how long have you been out here in the streets?
4 or 5 years.
Wow. How long have you been using blues?
Blues, same amount of time.
How'd you get started with blues?
I used to do heroin back where I used to live in Massachusetts about 6-7 years ago. And I got clean for about a year, got bored, and started using blues here. And stopped working and just got on the streets because my dad didn't want me around my siblings like that. So now I've been out here ever since.
What's the biggest difference between H and blues?
I died a couple times on H. Blues are weaker, which is a good thing, but I've seen a lot of people die on them. So it's not much of a difference at all.
In Massachusetts, are blues hitting over there yet, or?
They're just way more expensive, so I guess that's a good thing.
What's the price difference right now?
$30 in Massachusetts and $3 here.
And those are the counterfeit ones in Massachusetts?
I didn't use them there.
Got it. In your short 26 years, it seems like you've been through some stuff, huh?
Yeah, I've been through a lot for 26.
What's next for you? What do you want to do with your life going forward?
I actually planned out my whole life. It's just getting off of the drugs and doing it. Getting the drive and stopping when I'm killing myself. Stop killing myself, pretty much.
And you were sober for a year.
Yeah.
Was there a trigger that caused you to relapse?
I've been in the waitressing business for my whole life since I was 14, and it's definitely not the right place if you want to be clean. A lot of people use drugs. A lot of people use drugs there. So I have to get out of that business in general if I want to stay clean, being a user.
So like the workers at a restaurant, they're the ones that are living that lifestyle as well?
I can't say all of them because I don't want to speak for all of them, but I've seen a lot of them just because they hire them. Like people on the street, they get hired. So it's good because they do hire a lot of people and get them jobs, but they also are still users. So it's good and bad.
It's getting cold here in Phoenix. Probably not that bad for you, right? Because you're from Massachusetts.
Yeah, but it's still cold. I hate the cold.
Okay. And how are you dealing with that? With the change of temperature, all the violence out here? How do you stay safe?
Sleeping bag. Bundle up in a sleeping bag and hope that nobody tries to take it. It's fun stuff.
Does your family know that you're out here?
Yeah, but I have younger siblings and I'd rather them be safe than see me like this. So.
Speaking of younger siblings, the youngest person I've seen out here, Ashley, is 13 years old. You wouldn't want that for your siblings or somebody you know at that age. You're 26, so you can make your own decisions, right? Because you're an adult. And
yeah. My brother's 13.
Your brother's 13.
Yeah.
So how would you feel if you knew that he was out here doing this? Because I only ask you because I've seen 13-year-olds out here. I've been told that there's 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds.
I would have to get clean. I couldn't see him out here. I saw a 13-year-old out here and I tried to take her under my wing, but she said she knows everything. So I had to let her go. She had to learn for herself. I can't take care of everyone.
Where do you think she's at?
Probably back in her group home. I hope, because it's not a place for a 13-year-old.
I've heard so many stories of I was in the foster system, I was in a group home, and I ran away. And I came out here to the streets to be cool or just away from, the group home, the foster system. Why do you think that is? Have you heard why that's happening?
a lot of hidden stuff, and probably maybe they're abusing them, or I don't even want to think that, but like maybe there's too many kids there. There could be a lot of reasons, but I just hope that it's not that. But maybe they want to be on the streets. There's some people that like the streets. I don't see why, but
you started your path at a young age as well. What advice would you give other young people that are thinking about being rebellious or trying a substance? What a lot of young people, for some reason, think it's cool out here. They think it's glamorous, right? What can you tell them about that?
Just don't do it. Stay at home as long as you can. The reason I got kicked out was because of drugs. If your parents let you stay until you're 30. I don't care if you look like a dork. Just, I wish I did it. I wish I was now here, but
it's your reality. Right now is your reality that you're out here and that you're struggling with this. But that doesn't mean it has to be the rest of your life.
No,
you've beat this before. You could do it again, right?
Yeah, and I already have a plan. It's just going forward with it.
That's the hard part sometimes. Pulls you down.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna do it. It's a matter of when.
If you weren't battling addiction, what would you be doing with your life right now?
I'd be building my house far away from people. Sometimes it's other people a lot of times it's other people that bring people down. And it's sad to say, but I try to bring people up. And as much as I can, I like I said, I can't save everyone, but I try to. And that's probably why I'm here. Because even though I'm hurting myself, I try to bring other people up. So that's, at least I can say that about myself. Yeah.
You mentioned that you've OD'd twice with H. Has that happened? Any ODs with blues?
Once with blues, yeah.
So that's a total of 3 times that you've been brought back?
Yeah, I actually just came back too.
I'm gonna give you a box of Narcan. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
I'll take it. Just
to have.
Yeah, I don't want to see anyone else.
Right. So that's been donated by Southwest Behavioral Health. I'll give it to you so you can have it to help somebody, or let them know that you have it in case you need it. They can help you with it. We were talking, and in this area, I interviewed April. She's the wife of John. I interviewed both of them. John was in a wheelchair veteran. He passed away a week after I interviewed him. His wife was out here, April, and recently I was advised that she passed away out here in the streets from an OD. I asked you if that sounded familiar, if you've heard, because you're in this area. What did you tell me?
I did hear that. I haven't seen her, but people talk a lot, so I'm not gonna say anything until I know for sure.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I haven't seen her as well, and I'll just keep my eyes out. You keep your eyes out and let me know. But it wouldn't surprise me with how many people you've lost and how many people I've lost, like that I've interviewed, and I know that they're gone, so very tragic.
Yeah.
I bring that up because I would hate for that to happen to you. I wouldn't want your dad to call me, next month and say, hey, you interviewed my daughter Ashley. I just got notified by the police that they found her.
Yeah.
That's like tragic. Like, don't you think?
Yeah. I know.
So I'm going to say thank you very much, Ashley, for opening up, sharing a little bit about yourself, your struggles, but more importantly, the goals that you have.
Yeah.
You say you have your future planned out.
Yeah.
You just need to go get help and treatment, right?
Something like that.
I think that's awesome. A lot of people haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so at least you're mapping it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand you a donated blessing bag from one of my subscribers. Her name is Shorty.
Thank you.
If you could kind of look through there and see if those are items that you could use.
Definitely the food. I'm hungry. Yeah. Thank you.
There's like toiletries, right? There's
Looks like
wipies.
Shirt. Yeah. Or I can give it to someone else if it need be. I have a basket full of stuff I'm trying to get rid of to people.
Okay. There's also a little letter. Can you pull out the little letter?
Yeah. Right here?
Yep. Little letter that she wrote for you. It's a $5 gift card to QT.
You're in my thoughts and prayers. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, the $5. First, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. My family and Angela helped me make for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggle with depression, anxiety, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help you out a little. Be safe, and please call Art to go to treatment. We really do care and are praying for you. Love, Shorty.
Ashley, thank you very much. Please stay safe. We'll talk soon, okay?
All right. Thank you.